What up, YouTube? Big Body Cars here. Gonna give y'all a quick update on my 442 build. Know it's been a while since y'all seen me. As I always say, life been lifing, kids been kidding, but you know how that goes. Not a whole lot's changed under the hood. Still have the 2003 60 built 4L80. Vet intake, vet covers. Still has the truck throttle body. Aftermarket brackets and AC, using the factory ECM to run my fans and my transit motor. I dual electric fans off of eBay with the shroud. These are okay. I probably have to upgrade later, but they get the job done. And I have a trans cooler with a fan down there inside of the grill, which you can see through here. Finally got the car painted. It's like everybody else's store has been in paint jail. Paint shop kept the car probably year and 2 months, something like that. Pretty decent paint job. I think I paid a little too much for what I got product wise, but overall he did a pretty good job. His body work was pretty good, as you can see as I walk down it. It's glass. Pretty decent job on the paint job. Put all my badges back on it. All the 442 badging. Had the 442 factory striping put back on it, and I didn't go silver. I went charcoal on the bottom. Try to get over here in a minute. I'll give y'all a better picture of that. But I went with charcoal instead of just silver to try to make it look a little bit different than stock. Still have that 442 look. Wheels are 24-inch Forgiatos. I got them from Signature Rides. I forget the name of them, but they're 24 by 9s in the front. 24 by 10s in the back, 5-inch lip. They're supposed to be direct bolt, but they are not. This car has been mini frame notched in the back. Didn't have to do any frame notching in the front, but I did have to put adjustable lower trailing arms to get them to work because it was too close to the car right there. One knuckle in the back and one knuckle in the front. Had to shave the inside of the fender for the tire to clear, but eventually I'll do a frame notch in the front and gonna shorten the rear end in the back so I can let it back down, because this side here clears, as you can see. The other side doesn't. It is right up against that. So when you let the car down, it'll sit down on it, but when you do it, it touches. Stereo, same 312 box I had in the past. I just swapped out speakers. These used to be ZVXs, but now they're the VFLs. The box didn't have enough airspace for the ZVXs, so I really couldn't get everything out of it. We've got a Tar Amps, Base 8K, the Big Boss 8K. And then I got an Audison 8-channel DSP, runs all the highs. And it does pretty good. I think it's 110, 115 watts by 8. It's running 4 5 1/4 in the back deck, 2 super tweeters, 2 6.5s in the doors with a tweeter. That tweeter is in parallel with the super tweeter in the back. There's actually a 3-inch mid base under the dash grill there I created, and then you got 2 4 inches in the dash coaxials, and then 6s in the back. And it does pretty good. I mean, for the most part, for what it is. It's not like, you know, if I had independent amps running it, but it does pretty good. Got all the interior back in it, and I'll show you a few changes I made since y'all probably saw it last. All the interior is back. We now have touchscreen for the windows and headlights. For instance, that's my park lights. As you can see, that cuts the lights on the inside on with it because it's the park lights. And then this is my dash lights, so I don't have to see those at night when I'm driving down the road. As you can see, all that illuminates as well. And then that one's my headlights, and these are my windows. As you can see, there is no window switches on the doors there. That is how you let the windows up. You just touch it, voila. It's like magic. Yep. Redid the dash in this car. When y'all saw it in the past, it had an Amazon Fire tab in the dash, which was okay, but it gave a lot of problems. So this is actually one of the 8-inch CarPlay tablets that you get from, like, I think I got this one from not Alibaba, but AliExpress. About 180 bucks, I think. It actually has a front and rear facing camera. So there's the front camera. There's the rear camera. You can do them both at the same time if you double tap it, I think, maybe. I'm trying to show y'all. There's a way to, there you can do them both at the same time. And it works as you drive or you don't drive or whatever. And then also, since this is a Android-based tablet, and it's an actual tablet, it actually has GPS in it, which I didn't have another one. So it does CarPlay. It does Android Auto Wireless. It has maps built in. I can play my music. It does my videos. Like, it's a full-blown Android tablet. Like, I mean, it's just like if you had your phone. It does everything. So I use that for my CarPlay, my rear view camera, my front camera. I use my radio as the head unit. I've actually got a DAC player down there that's through the optical of the DSP, so it'll play full range music on that. And I still have the same dash. And then I actually took the headlight switch out and fiberglassed in the controller for the actual DSP in the trunk. So you got a separate volume here. You can cut the subs up and down. You can do the fader front and rear, which I basically just use it for a bass knob, but it looks good. It matches with all the lights in here. Took the dash out and redone it. You know, if y'all remember, it used to be hose drill there. I put those grills there. I'm actually going to pull it out one more time, and I'm going to take those center speakers completely out and build just a grill that goes all the way across. That's a little more flatter like the back deck is, as you can see. How much flatter. It's the same exact design, but the back deck looks a whole lot cleaner because it's a lot more lower. So I'm going to make the front the same exact way. I had my seats done by a guy here locally. Did an okay job. Nothing to really brag on. Luckily, he didn't cut my hose out from my window switches, so when I did my deal there, I didn't have to worry about that. Like I said, he did an okay job on the seats. It's not the world's greatest. It's a little crooked back there, but I'm actually let the lady that did my Monte Carlo seats, which I think I showed y'all those in the past, redo them, and it'll look a whole lot better than it looks now. Not much more actually has changed on the car than that I could think of to tell you guys. I know someone asked me where it was and wanted an update on it, and I told them I'd give them one. So I just want to make sure I updated y'all. And I still have the SS, as you can see. It hasn't went anywhere. I don't know if y'all saw it since the stripes have been on it. The interior and it's been redone. Like I said, the lady did a way better job than the guy that did the 442, but it is what it is. And I cleaned this up. It's a little dirty right now. Once I get it cleaned up, I'll give y'all an update video on it too. But we're going to swap the motor in it pretty soon. I actually bought, there's a 5.3 and a foil 60 under that to go in this car, but I sold it because I'm going to go with something a little bit bigger. So I don't really have to do a power adder. I was going to do a LSA or maybe a Whipple or something, but I think I'd rather go a different route. That's a Gen 3 motor. I want to do a Gen 4, Gen 5 motor. So once I get all that figured out, I'll give y'all a better update on the SS. But again, I know it's been a while, man. I don't really do a lot of posting on here. I don't really have time, I guess. Like I said, this car was gone in the paint shop for over a year. The wheels was bought a year ago. Like I said, and I just got to put them on right before Christmas when I finally got the car back and got all the interior back in it and the weather stripping back in it and was actually able to drive it. So, but again, someone asked for an update. I know that's short and sweet, man. Y'all have a good one.